Hey guys, we're back. It's been a while, I know. Just been trying to get some stuff done. Been struggling. Anyway, bought a baler. You guys seen it on the shorts if you follow that at all. Anyway, it's a New Holland BR780. It's supposed to work. Be field ready, but the guy lied through his teeth. So, trying to get it fixed. This is what I'm doing today. Because I got to get out and get this hay baled up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Got to try to get this done. Anyway, the potentiometer here was broken off. Wasn't working. He had the bypass hooked up to it so you can run it manually. There's a few other minor things with it. We got those taken care of right away. I'm a little worried because I can't get this door to open all the way. I'm not sure if that's what's supposed to do, unless there's a bail in it. I don't know. I've never heard that before. So that's, good news as well. The pickup doesn't go up and down hydraulically like it's supposed to. So that's great news, but I think that's just a bad arm over there. It's just a hydraulic hose going to it, so not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal, but it's whatever. Anyway, I can't find any directions on this potentiometer to make sure I got it in there. So now I got to hook it up to something, see if this clears the last remaining error on the monitor. I don't know if it will or not. So, but the good tractor's over in the field, the good case. Ford's buried in there. There's all sorts of stuff. So I don't know. I guess I just need a battery, but kind of a frustrating day. So I'm just going to try to leave you guys someplace where you can kind of see what's going on. And go from there. Probably not going to video a whole lot once I get over of the repair anyway. Once I get over and start bailing, I'll turn you on. And you can watch me suffer a little bit, at least until the one battery dies. So, hope you guys are having a great day. Better than I am. Already down to 3/4 on the battery. Man, they go out fast. That's it. I'm just going to keep working on it. So, we'll see you guys soon. Hopefully this video turns out good. We get everything bailed and all is well. See you soon. Well, here we are. We're at the other place. Excuse the mess back here. Kid lives here now. So anyway, we're at the other farm. But if you look way out there past the truck, see a hay rake, some other pieces of equipment. That, past that, in the field right there, that's where it started on fire. And well, I brought it over here. I was hoping I could put it out. Once I had the bale turning at it, it seemed to keep the fire out. And whatever. Anyway, once I got over here, I was thinking about where Julie is. If I could stop there, there's a hose right there, and I could maybe put out with the hose. But one of Jay's pieces of equipment was parked right there, and they're just getting home right now. And I didn't want to stop there because I was afraid if it got out of control, I'd lose everything, or lose their stuff. So I didn't want to do that. So I'll show you. This is what it looks like, because it did get out of control. We'll just walk around quick. Once it got started, it took off. Pretty bad. She burned up. It's toast. Oh, man. Anyway. You can see like the spring. Warped. Got to give Julie the key to my truck because I can't get in. So, but I think like maybe the rims might be good. I don't know how hot they got. It's hot enough to blow them, blow the tires, but I'm not sure they would have warped the rims. She got hot, but it didn't blow the hydraulics. You can see here it did melt on that though. And the wiring harness thing down there looks somewhat good. Everything kind of still works on it. It's fixable, man. We can fix it. You know, probably not. There's another one like this though. That's for sale, not too far from here. I might go buy that one. Because then I can, always have parts. So the wind was coming from this side, so you can see it didn't completely fry it over here. So let's look at this hydraulic arm. Crazy. Spring's good here. This one here almost holds open by itself. Well, if it had the one arm on it, it might. The grease gun didn't fry my lock and lube. Didn't get completely fried. Oil container melted off, but it didn't light on fire, which is crazy. Anyway, it's pretty depressing. But it looks like there's a bunch of stuff on this side we could take off, probably keep, sell it. So, yeah, look at that, staying up. So that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot to talk about, I guess. Time to get a new one. I'll show you out in the field where it started. I had to dive off the tractor because it got so hot so fast. I tried to save the tractor. Once I realized it was getting away from me, I come running back over here. Tried to pull the hydraulic lines, but they were under so much pressure, I couldn't get them to pull. So I just grabbed the pen and threw it, and then jumped up on the tractor, and I just thought, screw it, hopefully it would just all come apart and I could go. But by the time I got on the tractor, it started it. I don't know what happened, but the flames got so hot I couldn't sit. It melted the back of my shirt. I just ended up jumping off the tractor, tucking and rolling. Did not think this old body could do that, but I did it. Jumped, tucked, rolled, survived. I have 40-something gallons left in that tractor of diesel. I thought for sure, man, this is it. We're going to lose the tractor. This is going to be big when that, goes kaboom. But one of the guys from the fire department got here early. He happened to have a fire extinguisher, so he ran up here and got in front of it here, which saved it from starting the tractor on fire. And then the fire department showed up just seconds later and was able to put it out, so it saved the tractor. So no harm to the tractor or the monitor, so we're in good shape there. Anyway, that's where we're at, guys. I have to get a new one. That's it. So nothing else to talk about. We'll be getting a new one soon. Hey guys. It's been a while since we had a video, but this is what we're working on right now. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on the video, so it'll be short, because it's something I have to get done so we can farm. We got the New Holland BR780, second one that we bought this year. This is the first one burned up. I haven't made a video on that. Maybe I'll show a clip of it here. But anyway, you can see I'm missing some plates here. They go, if you look from right there, the top, there used to be metal that came up here that would stop the hay from getting all caught up onto this. So I'm going to make a few of them in here. Something. Not sure what it's going to be yet. Those are 1 3/4 inch wide. So what I have is over here on this metal pile is this here. It's not super thick. It's got a little bit of a bend in it already. Not the right bend. I'm going to try cutting this into 1 3/4, see where that takes us, and then I'll try to bend this, to the right bend. I'll probably put it on as it is, and then I'll bend it while it's on the machine. So I'll be cutting them on the big 3-phase bandsaw, which I got set up right now for 1.75 inches between. Not the worst, but probably not the best either. Huh? Looks like it's a little wider up here than it is down here. Metal straight edge here probably would be better. Hopefully it just gets better or easier as we go. End up finding something that's a little heavier. I still use the bandsaw to cut it, but found something a little heavier. This was the last one. It's a little longer too. A little more braced, a little thicker. Anyway, I'll show you what we did. What I did. Should work, I think. Find out. I think it would work better with one in every spot, but I didn't have enough material to do that, so I went every other. You can see we added these here. They got a pretty good spring to them, so hopefully they work well. Now I have another idea on how to make it a little better. So I guess we'll find out on the other farm. So we'll go over there tomorrow, and hopefully I can remember, and I'll take you guys along. We'll bale up some of that hay.
So the baler actually is working really well. It functioned really well. Baled about 15 acres with it. Got somewhere around 30 bales of hay, 5x5s. Started out they were pretty loose. We had to tighten the setting on the bale a little tighter, but it worked really well. I'm pretty happy with this one. Door opens really easy. Uh, kind of sucked. It was a little bit of a rough year last year, but hopefully things will go better this year. The net wrap you see in there came with it. I don't really like it. It's cuts really hard. Uh, doesn't seem to wrap really well, so I see why they gave it with it. But pretty exciting. You can see a bale there as we pass by. It makes nice bales. It baled really pretty quick. Uh, so anyway, just letting you guys know it went really well. Pretty happy with the machine. Enjoy a little bit of the video. Yeah, so because this is a grass field and it was a pretty dry year, we didn't get a lot of bales out of this cutting, and it the windrows are pretty thin. Um, anyway, the machine was working really well. It just takes a while to fill it up, so I'll maybe I'll speed up here and get it to where we kick a bale out, and then we'll call it the end of the video. So check it out. So we're coming to an end. Baler's full. If you watch, you'll see the net wrap start to spin. Only takes a second. There it goes. So she'll spin for a little while. Rag, I got set on 2 times. So we'll wrap the bale twice. Works pretty good. And then if you watch the shadow off to the right there, you'll see the net wrap stop, and then the door will open. There it comes. And the bale will get kicked out in just a minute, or just a couple seconds. There it goes. Door comes down. And then we kick everything back on and off we go. So pretty simple process. Do that over and over and over again, and you're off to the races.